Hello everybody, it's me Brandon. Today I would like to end up talking to y'all about a very beautiful stage of self-improvement. And this is called, it's stage 2, but I have named it the baby phase. Because from stage 1, where you were basically just a fetus developing in the womb, finally learning the truth about what's actually right and what's wrong for you, you end up realizing, you end up being born basically. And what does a baby do when they're born? Well, a baby does whatever it wants. It starts to do stuff. It's not just sitting there watching stuff anymore. Just sitting there waiting in the womb. Now the baby will start to crawl around, pick up Duplo, smash it together, try to make a habit. Or they'll start to taste stuff, see, ooh, this is bad. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that again. Ooh, this is good. I want to do this more. Or, ooh, no, this sucks. It's basically like a baby just crawling around and doing whatever a baby he does to learn about the world. It is basically when you're born, and this is why I call this channel Born Yesterday. Once this happens, this person will never go back to stage 1. Because this is something that is very important. They will start to feel like they need to take action. And they'll start to do that. Now there are 2 ways that you can actually tell the difference between a stage 1, the prenatal phase, and stage 2, the baby phase. And it is whether somebody does something. There are basically 2 ways to see this. And the first way is actually if this person goes into a challenge. Let's say, like they learn about like the floor sleeping challenge, or like bed hacking, or monk mode, or NoFap. Like November, I learned about that one, and that's how I got into stage 2. They could possibly, just start bed hacking in their sleep so they can get amazing sleep. Maybe they'll start to go outside, just going outside. Alright, and I basically got into stage 2 by doing NoFap. Around October 28th or something like that, I started seeing these videos about, oh my god guys, we gotta prepare for NNN. And I was like, oh wow, what's this thing? It's weird. Why is it? I had never seen 3 letters that weren't a very, very messed up meaning before. So when I noticed this, I was like, let me check this out. And second I watched that, I genuinely was like, I want to do this. I hate this thing that I'm doing. I hate this addiction. Dude, I was so pumped. I found it mostly through memes online, and then I saw this. I searched it up and I saw this video called Minute Wisdom. Day 1 NNN, or basically that, and it was Minute Wisdom channel. An amazing man who has created a great community of young men who are constantly trying to challenge themselves to become better. I didn't really join their community. Well, I did at first, but then I left because I noticed that, I don't know, just left. Through that month, I failed several times. I did not succeed at NNN. But by the 29th of the month, I was able to go and not do it. That was the last time I've done it. In how many days it's been ever since that. I haven't checked in a while. But that's how I got into stage 2. By December, where I basically was a stage 2 baby. Now the second way that a person can become part of, the baby phase, an app like Medito or the Strong app, when they're trying to build a habit, when they're hitting the Duplo blocks together. I was trying to crawl across the room. The other people can try to build themselves all these little towers. Like how I'm explaining this, it's so hard to do this stuff. Like me, I've been doing this for over 200 days now. 207 sessions, 2,066 minutes. My current streak, 45 days, and my longest streak, 48 days. I'm actually about to break my old streak. That's pretty good. Uh, and we need to remember that there will be mishaps in this, but I'd say also another really good thing that you can do is remember that since there are mishaps, you just need to keep going. In the book Atomic Habits, I remember that this is also another way that I started to build habits. Maybe I'll leave that for the next video because I'm about to make it soon. But basically, yeah, that is how you end up getting into the baby phase. You're crawling around, you're trying to find your way. You're learning about the world. You're actually living, you've been born. Basically alive now. So let's see how you get into the toddler phase. Stay tuned for that, boys.